Hi everybody, it's Juanita here from Crafty Stitch Away. I'm here to show you how to do the little, I'm just gonna fix this for a minute. How to do the little crochet cowboy boots, cowboy boots, however you want to say it. The rest of the set is on my channel there, I believe. But I said I would get back and do these. I know it's been quite a while, but better late than never, I guess. So for this, I did the size. This is a size newborn. As you can see, they're quite tiny. But the pattern does show for 0 to 3 months or newborn. The only difference basically is the size of the hook that you're going to use. So for this project, you will need a 4.0mm. That is for the actual boot itself. A 3mm, which is only for the little frill up top. And the 2.5, which is for the emblem and the star that goes on it. So those are your hook sizes. I'm using 4-waisted weight yarn. These are impeccable loops and threads. I have a pink, a brown, and I use these little things. Are great. I get them. You can buy the whole, I think they're Sheppies or whatever they're called. You can buy the whole kit of them with sizes. But at the dollar store where I live, you can buy a pack of them. I think it's like 12 or 16 in a pack for $4. So I have tons and tons of different colors. So I just use these because it's quite thin. Or you can use a 2-weight yarn or take a 4-weight yarn and split it and use that. Whatever works for you. You will also need a pair of scissors, of course, and a darn needle. Whoops. For sewing your ends together. So without further ado, we will get started on this. So with your brown and your 4mm hook, or if you're making a 3-month size, you can use the 4.5. Or the 4.5, sorry. So I see a lot of people when they do their slip stitch, they're doing this, and I don't even know what they're doing this way. Because the easiest way is to make a chain. Then make another chain. Pull it up, not your slip stitch. So it's basically just a chain. Whoops. Basically just a chain. That's it. Whoops, I didn't go through the second time. And that's it. That's your slip stitch. So with that, we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to do 2 half double crochets in the second chain from the hook. We are going to do 1 half double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to do 6 in the last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now working on the opposite side, we are going to put 1 half double in the next 3. Whoops, I'm in the same hole, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 2 in the last. 1, 2, and we're going to join back to that first and single crochet. So for the second row, you should have 16 stitches in that first row. So for your second row, we are going to do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. And we are going to do 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. Then we're going to half double crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to do 2 half double crochets in the next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are going to half double crochet 4. 1, 2, 3. Pull my yarn out. And 4. Now normally I would never do that stitch right up beside the end there, but for this certain row we are going to put 2 into that last stitch there, and we are going to join, slip stitch, and chain 1. And for the second row here, you should have a count of 26 stitches. So for row 3, only using the back loops, we're going to half double crochet around. And that will give you 26 stitches. I'm very short, so it's kind of hard to sit like this, trying to look on top at the camera to make sure that it's in view properly too. Can't go very fast, nothing. And it's such a short little, there's no sense in pausing it. Whoops. Don't forget, you're only using the back loop. Whoop. And 16. And we are going to join to the first stitch. And we're going to make a chain 1. And you can flip it out. You can see that that's the sole of your little boot. And now we're going to start on the top of your boot. Now for this row here, you are going to chain 1. We are going to half double crochet 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we are going to half double crochet 2 together 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think next time I do it, I'll sit on a pillow so I feel higher up. It's kind of awkward sitting like this. But anywho, now we are going to half double crochet the last 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to join with the slip stitch. That will give you 20 stitches. So for row 4, you should have 20 stitches. This row, you're going to chain 1. We are going to do a half double crochet in the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now we are going to half double crochet 2 together 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to half double crochet the last 4 stitches. 2, 3, 3, and 4. And again, you're going to join with a slip stitch, chain 1. And you can see how your little booty is taking form. So dang cute. So that row there, which is row 5, you should have a count of 16 stitches. So the next 3 rows, 6, 7, and 8, you're just going to half double crochet around those 16 stitches. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, chain 1. You're going to do the same thing. Sorry, I got to pull some yarn out. So again, you're just going to, half double crochet around. wherever you're at in the world, that your December has started off good, to a happy holiday season. That's row 7, and we're going to do one more row, which will give us row 8. It's hard to believe how fast the year goes by. Hard to believe. But I hope this new year brings you all health, happiness, success, whatever it is you're hoping for, dreaming for, wishing for. I hope that the new year fulfills all those things for you. Lord knows we all need a little bit of peace in this world. Mine is right here doing this. It is honestly my therapy. But anywho, enough of that. So at the end of row 8, what we're going to do is we're going to change to the 3mm hook. Shouldn't have pulled all those out so quickly. We're going to change to the 3mm hook, and we are going to change to the pink yarn to do our frill around. So we're going to change to the pink. We're going to slip stitch into there and chain 1. Pull those. I'm going to snag off my brown, and we're going to single crochet into each stitch around. So single crochet into each stitch around. Oops. I also like to take a second and to say thank you to those that leave nice comments. It means a heck of a lot. Very, very sweet of you. So once we join there, we're going to chain 3. We're going to skip that first one that we normally would go into, and we're going to go into the next stitch. Single crochet. You're going to chain 3. You're going to skip the next one. You're going to single crochet into the next one. You're going to chain 3. Whoops. Chain 3. Skip that one. Go into the next one. Chain 3. Skip that one. Go into the next one. Chain 3. And do that right around. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 2, 3. We're going to go into there, single crochet, and we're just going to go up against that next one, do a slip stitch, and that is it. You can see how your little boot has now taken form. How stinking cute. We're just going to sew in those ends before we continue on with the emblem and the star. I'm just going to quickly, I usually put my work through twice when I'm weaving in ends. And I'm just going to cut those down there. I'm just, for sake of this, weave those in. Don't do what I just did. I'm just doing this for sake of the video to get to the next part quicker. So with the pink and the 3mm needle, we are going to, let me see here. Go, we got our slip stitch. We're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to single crochet in 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to single crochet, chain 1 and turn, sorry. Single crochet 2 together twice. We are going to single crochet in the last 2 and chain 1. If you want to make your emblem bigger, by all means go ahead. But what we're going to do after we chained 1 is we're going to single crochet all around the emblem now. That makes it bigger too. So we're going to single crochet in the corners. I would put 3 stitches, 2 or 3. I'm doing 3. And then we're going to crochet across the top of it. We're going to single crochet 3 in there because I already did 3 for the other one. Really give it those points. We're going to single crochet down along the side. And don't worry, there's no specific spot you're supposed to, just make sure it's even going down and stuff. There's no right or wrong. Don't get caught up or hooked up on, you know, having to go into the exact same spot I did. I could do this again and it'll be in a different spot. I'm just going to crochet 2 in there. I'm going to slip stitch into there. And I'm going to leave a tail for this because I'm going to use this to sew on to the front of the boot. And again, normally speaking, you would sew this in, but I'm not, just for sake of time. So now we are going to go to put that aside. We're going to go to the star and the 2.5 hook. So you're going to make a slip stitch. You're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to join, chain 1, and you're going to do 6 single crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you're going to slip stitch back to the first one. Then you are going to chain 3, that's 3. You're going to single crochet in the first chain, half double crochet in the next chain. And what you're going to do is you're going to slip stitch down into the next stitch. You're going to chain 3, you're going to single crochet in the second chain, you're going to half double crochet in the last one. Again, you're going to slip stitch into the next chain. Single crochet, half double, slip stitch back in. 1, 2, 3, single crochet, half double, slip stitch back in. That should be 4, yep. 1, 2, 3, single crochet, half double, and single crochet back into that last one. We got 5, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in that second one, half double crochet in the last, and then you're going to slip stitch up beside that last one. Whoops. My goodness. There we go. And we're going to leave a tail on that to sew that to the emblem. Again, I would sew all my, I promise you I sew all my ends in. I do double, I sew them in 2 times, but my phone cuts off a lot during my video, so I'm always scared it's going to do that again. So it's a pretty tight fit on there. Like you can, like I said, you can make your emblem bigger if you'd like. And you're just going to, when I put it on, I just go up into each of the corner of the star. Up in the corner, because you can't see the yarn, the thread is the same color, the yarn. Just come back down. Go up in it, come back down. There we are, and I'm just going to weave that one part in the back so it stays in the spot. And now all you're going to do is you're going to sew this onto your boot. And what I would maybe suggest is tacking it on at first. I didn't bring a thingy here right here with me, so I'm not going to, but just so you have it stays centered while you're sewing it on. And then just sew it on however you want to. I'm in such a weird position sitting here that it's not the best. Yeah, it looks about center. And I'm gonna, and there you are. I mean, there, I sewed that one over further, but there's your little cowgirl boots. I mean, they're super cute, especially the whole entire little outfit. You can make them tons and tons of colors, whatever colors you want. But I thought I would come on and share this with you. Like I always say, I'm hoping to get on here and do more videos. But if you do like this, I would totally appreciate a like. It's absolutely free. Subscribe so you get notified of the next time I put in a video. I think the next video I'd like to put on here is the boys or girls, marine jacket. And then do the hat and the skirt for the girl and the pants for the boy. But anyway, these are the newborn cowgirl boots. Again, if you wanted to do them in the 3-month size, just use a 4.5 hook. The other 2 hooks you still use the same size. But for the actual boot itself, you would use the 4.5 as opposed to the 4. And with that being said, you have yourself a wonderful day. Take care. All the best. Peace and love. Take care. Bye.